Jai Guru to everyone. This is Minakshi, and today I'm taking the maths of class 7, lesson number 4, decimals, part 1, introduction. So, now this is the first part in which I am going to take the introduction about this lesson. So, first of all, we will see what is a decimal or what is a decimal number. A decimal is a fraction written in a special form. Instead of writing 1 by 2, for example, you can express the fraction as the decimal 0.5, where the 0 is the ones place and the 5 is in the 10th place. So here it is given a decimal is a fraction written in a special form. So we know that what is a fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole. So in the same way, decimal is also a part of a whole. So here one example is given, that is 1 by 2, and it is in the form of fraction. This fraction can be written as 0.5, which is the form of decimal number, where 0 is the ones place and the 5 is in the 10th place. So here the dot in the decimal number is called a decimal point. So here the dot is given between 0 and 5. That dot is called as a decimal point. Then next, here we will see one example of a decimal number. So here we will take 45.6 is a decimal number. Now 45.6, it is a decimal number. So what is 5, 6 and that dot and even that 4 in this decimal number? Let's see it. So now in earlier classes you have learned the place value and the face value of the digit of any number. So here also total number of digits are given 3, in which this dot is given in between. This dot is called as a decimal point, and the numbers, the numerators which are given before decimal point, that is called as a whole part of that decimal number, and a decimal which are given after the decimal point, that is called the decimal part. So this is called whole part and this is called a decimal part. So in this whole part, the unit place is 5, means the place value of 5 is ones and the place value of 4 is tens. And after the decimal, whatever number is given, the first place is called as the 10th place, after that 100th place, 1000th place, and so on. So here the 5 is ones, the 4 is tens, and the 6 is tenth, and the dot is called as a decimal point. So one more example we are going to see of a decimal number. So let's take 18.591 is a decimal number, in which here we see dot is the decimal point and 8 is the ones, 1 is tens, then here the 5 is 1/10th, that is tens, means tens means nothing but 1 of 10th part, but here it is given 5 as 10th place, so we will call it as a 5 of 10th. Then 9 is given at the 100th place, that is 1 of 100th place, it means here given 9, that is called the 9 out of 100, and at 1000th place it is given 1, so that is called as the 1 out of 1000. So here if we have asked to expand the decimal number, so the digits which are given before decimal point, we expand that 8 as we will write 8 only, because it is the ones place, that is the unit digit, and 1 is the tens place, so that we will write it as 10, that is 10. Then the decimal numbers which are given at the right side of a decimal point, in that the expanded form is written as 5, can be written as 5 by 10 because it's the 5 out of 10th part, and then 9 can be written as 9 by 100, and 1 is written as 1 by 1000. So this is how we have to write the expanded form of a decimal number. Now again we will take example 18.59, and as I told you earlier, the 18, which is the portion before decimal, means the digits which are given before the decimal, that is called whole number part, and the digits which are given after the decimal, that is called as a decimal part. So here by diagrammatically I am going to explain you. So 18 is the whole part, it means total 18 wholes. So here I have taken total number of boxes as 18, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 and 18. So that is called a 18 whole. Then this dot is called as a decimal point. Then 5 is the 10th part, that is the 10th place value, it means 5 out of 10. So here total number of boxes are given 10, out of that the 10th part is represented as 5, it means 5 portions are shaded here, that is 1 2 3 4 and 5. So that is 5 out of 10, or we can say 5 tenth. Then 9 is given at the 100th place, it means out of 100, that is 9. So we can say it as 9 out of 100. So here total number of boxes are given, and the red shaded boxes are total 9, means 9 out of 100. So we can say it as 5 out of 10 or 5 tenth, and this 9 can be called as 9 out of 100 or 900. Now compare decimal numbers. Now if two decimal numbers are given, how we will compare them? So we will take the two decimal numbers. First is 42.875 and the second is 423.595. So here we have to do the comparison between these two decimal numbers. So here whenever we are going to do the comparison, check the whole number, that is the decimals which are given or the digits which are given before decimal number. So here you can notice it is given 42 and here it is given 423. So by seeing we can say that the 423 is greater than 42. It means here we have to compare the whole part, not the decimal part. So whole part we have compared, and in that comparison we notice that 423 is greater than 42. It means 42.875 is less than 423.95. Now again one more example we will take, that is 10.5 and 10.05. So here the whole digits or the whole part are same, and if the whole parts are same of a decimal number, then we have to compare the decimal part. And in the decimal part what is given here, that is 0.5 and here it is given 0.5. So by looking we can say that 5 is greater than 0.5. Here we can write 0 also. After a decimal part we can write as many as zeros we can. So here Then also we can notice that if we have taken here two zeros and here one, then also this portion is greater than the second one. So here when we compare it, we see 10.5 is greater than 10.05. So this is how the comparison is so easy when the two decimal numbers are given of different numbers, then compare the whole part. But when if the whole is given as same, the whole part is given as same, that time compare the decimal part of the decimal number. Then we have taken one more example, that is 50.503, and now this we have to write in expanded form. So earlier only I told you how to write in expanded form. So here before decimal two digits are given and after decimal three digits are given. So how we will write it in expanded form? So here 0 is the unit place and 5 is the tenth place. So 50 is expanded as 50 plus 0, as 5 is the tenth place, that's why 5 0, and 0 is the unit place, so here we will write only one digit, that is 0, then plus. Now here we know that 5 is the tenth part, then place value of 5 is tenth, then place value of 0 is hundredth, and place value of 3 is thousandth here. So here 5 can be written as 5 by 10, plus 0 can be written as 0 by 100, plus 3 can be written as 3 by 1000. So this is how we have to expand the given decimal number. Then how we pronounce the decimal number? So decimal in words is 50.503. So decimal number whatever given, we have to read it as 50.503. So thank you for watching my video. I hope whatever I taught in this introduction part of the decimal, that is understand by you. If you like my teaching, so please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.